All right, today is September 17th. It is Friday and it is vlog 132. Awesome. Yeah, happy Friday. Actually, this has kind of been it's been a weird week. I don't know. I think the planets are misaligned or something like that or whatever. But anyways, there were just little trials and tribulations. It was kind of fun. So let's start from the last, from where I took off, which was Tuesday. Actually, Monday. I left off on Monday, which I did the Monday vlog. But I wrote in here, going to be a busy week preparing for it, and DII anniversary, which is tomorrow. So yeah, we've been preparing for that this week. But during the week, this was kind of funny. Tuesday, I went and hung out with Maddie and Hattie for their half birthday, which is awesome. Actually, it was really fun. Stephanie invited me over to play some music and hang out, and we ended up it was fun because I get to meet all of Maddie and Hattie's friends. It was funny. They're all really cute. So I played them some music and sang a song for them, and then we ended up playing in the pool. That was nuts. It was about, I think there was about 10 kids there. It was kind of crazy. They're all 8. It was pretty funny talking to them. But it was fun to hang out. It was good times. Happy half birthday, Hattie and Maddie. Hung out with Tom. Tim showed up, and we actually jammed out for a minute. That was pretty fun. Tim, sauna soon. And then, yeah, that was fun. It was a good time. And then tired after all that play. Actually, when I got home, I was like, wow, that was really tiring. So, good times, though. Thank you, Stephanie, for inviting me. It was so awesome. And then Wednesday, actually, I was writing some stuff. I guess I think in the last couple of vlogs, I've been talking about Alan Watts. I know he's a philosopher from the 1960s, and yeah, it's really cool what he was talking about. I think one of the things, I was listening to one of the things he was talking about, and he says senses are vibration, which are either on or off. It's pretty crazy. So you can turn your vibration on and off. Interesting. Is life serious or is it musical? I wrote that because he was talking about how we take life too seriously. And I think I had that quote the other day. It's a musical thing, but he was basically saying we take life too seriously and it should be musical, which was crazy. I was like, whoa. And going into that, when people are not serious, they like to make rhythms. It's kind of funny. He says you like to play instruments or dance around or do something. We like to make rhythms. It's kind of cool. Interesting how that is actually. How that kind of goes into my sound journey that I'm working on. Sound is a rapid alteration of sound and silence. You can't have one without the other. Pretty interesting. I think that's with all things. Can't have one without the other. Interesting. And then, actually Wednesday, I was getting ready to go to Maddie and Hattie's, or Maddie's lesson, or handpan lesson, and the car battery, or actually I was on the way. I was on the way to their place, and then I saw the light come on, and I was like, oh, maybe I should just go home. And I was about to go. I was gonna try to make it to Pet Boys. Thank God I didn't, but it didn't matter. I didn't make it. So yeah, I was stuck over on Los Coyotes and had to call Carrie, and she brought a new battery. And actually, it ended up not being the battery; it was the alternator, which I got changed today. And that's part of the next adventure that I'll talk about. But we Carrie went and got a new battery, and I changed it right on the spot where I was stuck. And then I didn't make it to Maddie's lesson. Sorry, Maddie. And then we thought it was okay until the next day. Carrie had taken the car, went, and she said it was fine, no light. And then on Thursday morning, we had an appointment with Stephanie. Actually, it was in the afternoon, so we waited. We had some stuff to do in the morning, preparing for the anniversary. And then on the way to the meeting with Stephanie, which we had a meeting with Stephanie for her business, but the light came on again, and I was like, oh my god. And then we barely made it back to the house till it died. And then so we had to go. Luckily, Kaylee, thank God, Kaylee, love you, Kaylee. She was working, so we Ubered over to her work, got her car, and made it to the appointment with Stephanie, which was funny. But we had a good time. Actually, Stephanie, I got to see her business, and she owns a pharmacy, and that's pretty awesome. She has a nice spot, and I didn't know they had pharmacies like this. Kind of crazy. Compound pharmacies. Look it up. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, that was good. It was cool to see where Stephanie's business is, and I might be helping her with some videos. Stay tuned. This week actually I wrote down there, this week a little stressful, a lot going on, but I think it's just because right now we're only using one car. My Civic's in the garage. I should take it out, but I just have to work on it a little bit. But we're going to talk about that. We might be getting new vehicles. That might be a thing. We'll see. I just hate car payments. Just find a good used one. That's what I think. Yeah. But anyways, we might have another plan, which is going to be really cool. I'll let you know when we figure that one out. But then, that was yesterday. So that kind of stressed us out because we had to go. I don't know why. It all works out. What do they say? 90% of the stuff you worry about never comes true. Remember it. 90% of the stuff you worry about never comes true. Interesting. So don't worry about it. That's what I'm saying. And then today, it's Friday. Actually, so what we decided to do is charge up the batteries, take the car in to get it fixed, which we did today. So what happened today, KK was working at the attic. So she wasn't using her car. So we used her car. We had an appointment. So what we did was took the batteries, went to AutoZone, because that's where they got the batteries. And Irma, you're awesome. They basically charged the batteries, and it would take an hour. But we had an appointment at DII. That's what I forgot about. For a video appointment for handpan, but it turned out I had a customer walk in for ukuleles. That was cool. And then we had also a rental return. So we were kind of busy at that time while the batteries are getting charged. So when we got them charged, I could put it in the car, drive it over to Lamb's to get it fixed. And that's what happened. And that's kind of funny. And then now, we actually just an hour ago, we just got back from Lamb's picking up the car. And it's still the lights coming on, but it's intermittent as I was driving over. But I think it's just the new alternator needs to warm up. I think that's what he was saying. So we shall see. Cars, love it. Used to be we're so worried. Well, only when they break down. But I wasn't expecting a battery thing because there was no sign of that happening. So it must have been. So things get old. It's a 2006. I wouldn't expect 2006 to be old, but that's 14 years ago. Oh my god, that's so funny. Even my Civic is a 2006. That's so hilarious. But anyways, yeah, that happened. So, yeah, just small problems in life. We just get through it. And then let's see, picked up car, lights still in. That's what I wrote down. So pretty exciting week. Not really too exciting. Just life stuff happens. And tomorrow, this weekend, we have the anniversary, and yeah, it's already going crazy. People are already asking and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna have a small ukulele jam. We might do some live shows. This year we kind of like just playing it by ear. We're just gonna be there, so we will make a good time of our anniversary. It's been a year, I think. It's been kind of trippy. Yeah, looking back, whew. Last year, this time was the same deal. It's just there's so much stuff that's happened. It's trippy. It's hard to. I guess I don't know. I guess we're just inundated with information, which is kind of nuts sometimes. How do we do it before? It's kind of weird. When we only had TV, no internet, being able to get a hold of people all the time is kind of trippy. I always say it, like I think I said it earlier in the vlog, that I wish, not that I wish, like these technologies that we have today, I always go, God, that would be awesome. But I know sometimes you're like, yeah, I don't want anybody to get a hold of me. Even though I do a vlog all the time and tell anybody. Anyways, but this is different. I'm talking to myself. But I don't know. I think I'm just rambling. But life is crazy. It's already September. Wow. And it's getting close to my birthday. It's on the countdown. How many days? 17. So my birthday's on the 11th. So yeah, you do the math. Kind of tired right now. But anyways, it's Friday. I'm not complaining. It was just very eventful this week. Fun and eventful. And I'm sure that's how life is, man. Fun and eventful. So tomorrow we should have a good time of the anniversary. I'm excited for that because I'm going to see a bunch of people. It was funny, Frank showed up last Saturday because I had a ook social last Saturday. And and then he thought the anniversary was that day, but it was so funny. He showed up. He's like, dang it. So Frank, sorry if you watch this. But hopefully he'll be there this time, and there's some other people. Usually people show up that we haven't seen in a while. We just hang out and talk. It's cool. But anyways, and we get to share music, which is always good. But actually, weather-wise, the weather has been changing lately. It's getting more into the fall weather. It's been cooler in the morning. I actually have socks on. I mean, orange socks. But yeah, it's getting kind of cool now, and summer's almost over. Winter is coming. Yeah, that's what the weather's been like. Music has been good. I've just been practicing ukulele and practicing handpan. I have to do some more. Last weekend I played a little bit of flute, which was good. But feeling good. I'm feeling good. And this is going to be a good weekend. So that's all I have. It is right now at 6:50, so it is evening. It is September 17th, 2021. It is Friday. Happy Friday. And it is vlog 132. And like always, every day I like to say, keep on strumming ukulele. See you on Monday.